pleased to announce that I have my tarot cards, the first suit of wands, the first printing with the booklet, all packaged up and ready to ship. I'm so excited about these. I know it doesn't seem like much to just complete printing 14 out of 78 cards. However, these are the little milestones that are going to probably get me to finish the thing, because it's a project I've been wanting to do for so long, and they look so good. In case you haven't seen them yet, check this out. I know I'm at the food co-op. I couldn't wait to tell you. They just look fantastic. Look at that. And it's on this glossy paper and stapled, so it feels really nice in my hands. And yeah, I mean, there are a couple typos still, but like I said, this is just like, you know, that's why I wanted to do it. So this gives me like a really good test print run, and then I can get some feedback on how it's going, and that'll help shape the whole next round, which I'm so excited to be able to have the time and space to sit down and illustrate the cups, which are next. And they come in a little plastic sleeve, and I signed each of them. Yeah, so there's only 25 in this run, and I'm just very proud, and I hope you enjoy them. Okay. Running a holiday errand here. Sleeping going on. regular person. Like, my poop is very healthy, and it's like as soon as my eyes open, my body really wants to evacuate the system. It's like the second my eyes open, it's just like, oh, it's really, it can be intense, like rushing first thing in the morning. Oh, God. Okay, I'm here. I look like the abominable snowman, don't I? I've got like so many layers on. It's really chilly. Yeah. Gotta be very careful here. Turning around. My poor iPhone 12 that I inherited from my father when he passed away has been so beaten up, and it like keeps falling over on the little teeny tiny tripods, and then it's got all these cracks. I'm really worried about it. Anyway, hi. It's Christmas Eve, and I'm having so many conflicting feelings. Seriously. I was like, I'm not doing Christmas. My Christmas show got canceled, so I was supposed to go back to Baltimore, and I always have a long-standing tradition of doing Christmas show because Christmas is my favorite. I think this was instilled in me by my grandparents, who were just so fun. Everything was so magical at their house, and I don't know, it instilled in me. And my grandfather was born around Christmas time, so I always loved it. But show got canceled. I'm here in Northern California. I was gonna go back, and I thought I had a band coming together, and then one person dropped out because they were too busy, too many bands, day job. Also, you know, probably better paying gigs for less work, holiday things. And then a second person dropped out. And then I decided to double down on just staying put near my art, near my everything that it takes to be an artist for me in my lifetime. So I'm just like kind of camping out here to stay near my storage unit, and also hoping to make it work to live out here. It's just, things are crazy, they're very expensive, and I've been back in my truck a bit more this week, and that's been getting me kind of crispy. So today, for example, Christmas Eve, even though it's a weekday, during the weekdays, I have use of a place while someone is at work, and then they have kids and whatnot, and it's a very small place. So in the evening, I can't be there. So because of the holiday and stuff, so that takes that away, which is okay, because then I was like, well, I'll just go to the food co-op. They have a great cafe, I can hang out. But it's like getting to be now Daze that I'm like hanging out there, and that's annoying. And the Wi-Fi is not great for what I need to be doing, which is I'm trying to do this still. Can you believe it? Oh, Lord. So anyway, and it has been raining like like sheets of rain and wind. I mean, the truck was rocking last night in the wind and the rain. I was like, and of course, we did all this work to seal up the holes, but I mean, water got in. It's like the whole bottom was filled again with water, and that was a real bummer. because I thought we had gotten it. But I mean, it was just so, the rain was, it's been insane for days. Just total cats and dogs situation, I guess. Anyway, so it's Christmas Eve. I have been low-key boycotting Christmas because my show was canceled, and I was like, fuck it, like, I'm not going home then. I don't have a reason to go back. It's like when things are this tight, it's like, how can I show up the way that I want to with all the gifts and all the food and all the fun? And I'm like, I can't show up, in any sort of way right now. I don't have it. And so that's a bummer. And then, also, like, I'm the one who didn't have children, so I'm like the spinster aunt or whatever off on the side who just, eventually it's like Christmas is all about the kids, right? So I used to go back home when I had my younger sister growing up. She was born when I graduated high school, so that was always a reason to go back. She kept me coming back, and now she has her own family, and I feel like a party crasher kind of, if I stay with them. So, it's just like she has her own family and doing her own thing, and, but it is hard, to have expectations and all these traditions and stuff that you love, and then sort of be like, no, I'm not doing it. And it's felt weird. But I was also, this was a year that I didn't really get to celebrate or acknowledge my birthday very much. And, I was like, all right, well, there's no Christmas either. And sorry, Jesus, you don't get a birthday party either. But that doesn't mean I'm not celebrating. And I actually have been watching tons of Christmas specials on YouTube. It was funny because I was like, no, I'm not doing Christmas. But the only things I've really abstained from are buying gifts, even for myself. I haven't bought myself gifts, and I haven't really been dressing up, except I snuck this hat in and snuck this little bow in, just a little festive red, but I'm not like dressing up how I normally would this time of year, which you can imagine it would, I love a theme. So we're here abstaining. I don't even have plans for tomorrow, and that's a little upsetting, but I'm hoping to get my truck reorganized. That's the only thing about living out of a vehicle. You have to just be very specific about how you pack and what you bring, and it's got to be just what you need, but also what I need changes. The weather's changing, going different places, and I'm going to prepare for an adventure just in case one happens. So I want to make sure I have some nice boots and a nice dress just in case something happens. And if not, I'm going to have some hiking gear, and I'll just be wandering out in the forest tomorrow. And that will be my Christmas. But for now, we're just gonna get through Christmas Eve and not cry again. Okay. Okay, let's go in truck and see how we're doing. Truck life check-in. Okay. Let's see. Make sure that we keep this cold. You know what I'm saying? Right? Like, this isn't really boycotting Christmas, is it? Well, anyway. Okay, so we need to address the clothes get all out of whack. I really need to do laundry, but I don't have money to do laundry right now. Need to refill the water. Yeah, just like reorganize the food, get things back, repack, and let's see how we're doing. Okay, this goes in the back, but let's see how the back here is holding up. Yeah, there's a lot of water down there. All right, so yeah, I keep overflow clothes. Like, I'm not wearing these for a while. It's too rainy, too cold. Yeah. Then I have this big suitcase, which has like kind of fancier clothes in it and just overflow. y'all know I like to be prepared. I like to look nice and be prepared. But yeah, that's a mess, and everything's just exploding, and everything explodes like instantly. You move one thing and the explosion is on. That's what's so annoying. So we're gonna get this organized and hopefully get to this soon. It's warming up a little bit here, and I'm just so glad it's not raining. I love this little vintage hand broom thing. It actually really gets these little corners. It's so hard to keep things clean. And you can't get to a vacuum. Just good. God, it gets so dirty so fast. Santa baby, slip a sable under the tree for me. Been an awful good girl, Santa baby, so hurry down the chimney tonight. Think of all the fun I've missed. Think of all the fellas that I haven't kissed. Next year I'll be just as good if you'll check off my Christmas list. Boom, boom, Santa baby. Give me something to do, Santa. Come on, Santa. Come and trim my Christmas tree with some decorations bought at Tiffany. Oh, I forgot to mention one little thing. A ring. And I don't mean on the phone, Santa baby. So hurry down the chimney tonight. 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 Wow, look, the sun's coming out. Yay. Mwah. Miss you when you're gone. No, I'm blinded. Blinded by the light. Wrapped up like a douche. That song is just so confusing. Okay, we're back at it. I swear I just did this not that long ago. Make sure everything's still organized. I had to get a jump start this week because I was listening to the radio too long. I've been streaming too long in my truck, and yeah, to get the jumper cables all out and everything. But anyway. Handy little brush, hey? Yeah. Looking good. Okay. That goes under there. All right, we got her pretty good here. For now, because it looks like the rain's coming back soon. And we got fanny pack. We got everything folded under there nice and neat, and I get a little thing up there so that I can keep it from getting crazy. That's my little bag, my backpack. All right, how'd we do in the back here? We got this repacked. I should change into something more cute, but I like this. It is disguising my sweatsuit though, so I feel underdressed, but I don't know where I'm going. I am waiting an invitation. How many there are? That's lots of dog poop. We'll get you all those mushrooms, I guess.
Merry Christmas, baby. Hey, Merry Christmas from Ghost Baby. That's me. This has been the Jukebox. I have been here since 2 o'clock, and it is my turn to pass it over to the Wednesday Music Magazine with Jenny Michael and special guest. After that, 6 p.m., we got the stages.
I can't believe this song is on the radio. I performed a lot to this song for like 10 years of my life. I'm a little bit terrified, and then I see the look in your eyes. In my Christmas of white, and I'll have a blue, 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 blue Christmas. On little town of Bethlehem. Dun, 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 dun. Oh yeah, hear that? That's it.
Well, I use the treasury. I borrow $1 from you. I buy a treasury bond. So I lend you $1. So let's say that the treasury bond is $1. You're the government, you need money. It's two things you can do. You can sell a treasury for $1. You promise to pay it back plus interest.
But it wouldn't involve.
So why would I sell it back into currency? Why not just hold on to it and use it as money as needed? Or down the road, once conference is completed, silver price will be so high that if you have silver instead of going to the mobile app, you just go to the bank. You see, most of the houses don't buy. They don't buy cash without a service. So once they can no longer buy food, they can't service the old debt, and the banks repossess all the property. So the banks will have everything. And the shitty banks will fail. The ones that have no assets will fail. The bigger banks will fall up. But those bigger banks don't have everything. And you'll be able to go shop and you'll go to the bank and say, here's 20 ounces.
The very first thing that prior to something all the way on the drive up here, it's
Thank you.
Hard times because they're a blessing in disguise, bro. I'm telling you. The more hard times you go through, the more you appreciate the good times, bro. That way, Malik, Mark.
Say it again.
Zeus.
Again about the hard times.
Hard times are a fucking blessing. They're a fucking blessing because without the hard times, you would never know how good the good times really are. And that's facts.
Hard times make character.
Amen.
And hard times make character.
Exactly.
Who you are.
Easy times they
You either fold under pressure
Hard
or you become a
times
fucking diamond.
are what you make yourself.
Exactly. They can either make or break you, but when they make you, woo, bro, I'm telling you,
more
fucking
powerful
dope.
than any part of life.
Fucking powerful, bro.
Yes.
Because you earned it.
You got to get out the mud. You got to start from the bottom and build your way up to the top.
And even if you crash down what you will, keep on
There's times where you're
reaching
gonna
for the
crash
top.
down, and those hard times, those are a fucking blessing. Because hard times, they literally make room for your blessings, bro. Like, ever since I got divorced from my wife, bro, I've been receiving so many fucking blessings. It's fucking ridiculous.
Whatever. What am I supposed to say? Sorry, I'm just Dan the jewelry guy having fun here. Seeing here at the mine show.
Look at Blake Lee.
He is.
No, but you're always here.
Yeah, dogs are different for sure. Yeah. They're both cool in their own way. Yeah.
Me too.
So here's 15. Let's see.
I'm gonna try. I'm like
20,
the algorithm.
25,
They all know I'm very low. Humans not
35.
Okay, it's the Sunday after Christmas, and I'm just reporting back on how the holidays went. I tried to kind of ignore them, ended up couch surfing throughout, staying with a friend, and was really glad not to be in my truck because I was getting kind of spun out. It was raining a lot. It's getting cold also. I was really glad also I've had to stay in a different place last night. So I'm meeting new people and it's kind of fun. You know, I used to do a lot of couch surfing in my touring days. And, I always like seeing how people live and like getting to know them more. And yeah, so I'm embracing the adventure, but also, trying to keep my head above water because it's really stressful living out of a vehicle. I'm not into it. So I thought there was going to be a place coming available that was affordable, just a little room. It was like a live work thing, but the person decided not to leave. So that fell through. I was really excited to unearth some old, lost, abandoned, whatever you want to call it, actual video footage. I had it digitally, but it was actual like video camera footage from 2017 of a regional Burning Man event where I organized a bunch of people to do some very loosely choreographed shenanigans because I was just going to make a silly little video like I do because I was doing that even back then, but I never got around to it because I was actually in circus school. I just started and I'd driven down from Vermont to go to the regional burn in Delaware in October. and I went back and to circus school, and it got, of course, very busy. And so I just didn't really think about this footage. And there was a guy, Matt Muirhead. Hi, Matt, if you're watching, who was going to edit it for a long time. And then I just kind of dropped the ball. And then it's been sitting on this other hard drive that's been buried deep in my storage unit that I just finally found last week. Finally unearthed the missing hard drive. I needed it for other things, but also while I was poking around in there, I was like, oh my God. There's that hula hoop video stuff just sitting there. I was like, I should just do something fun for Christmas. Just put something out, because I haven't, I didn't do shows, and I'm just like, losing my mind. I want to be doing shows. I need a shop. I need a place. So that's the update. Thanks for watching. Thanks for tuning in. And yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Ow! Fear is boring. Yeah.